Hello, Taurus. Happy New Year. Welcome to the Spiritual Creative. This is your reading for January 2019. So I do want to apologize. The readings are a little bit late this month. There's a lot of really crazy energy going on at the beginning of this month when I wanted to get them done. Over the holidays, I just didn't have a chance to do them then. And then I also got this beautiful new deck, and I had to take my time to get to learn the deck a little bit. So let's see what's coming up for you guys for January 2019. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, overall energy is the sun. Okay, so you guys are feeling good. Things are going good for you. Yeah, it looks like you guys are having a really good start to your year with the sun being your overall energy. So that's really exciting. You could also be dealing with a Leo, or there is a Leo in your environment. So let's see, what's the message for Taurus for January 2019? Okay, so two cards came out together here. You got the Seven of Wands, the Prince of Swords, still with the sun as the overall energy. So whatever's going on is definitely happening in your favors, guys. So let's get one more card for Taurus for the month of, oh, there we go. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and then the overall energy for that is the Tower. Okay, so looks like in your recent past, you guys were a little bit defensive, on guard. You guys had to stand your ground, and when you stood your ground, it made a change. It made a really powerful impact. So here we have the Prince of Swords, and the Prince of Swords is like the Knight of Swords, pretty much coming in, rushing in with truth. So you stood your ground and someone just rushed in with truth about whatever the situation was, okay? And because of that, you guys are now able to have this stability, this partnership, this happiness, and this is your energy here. Taurus, this is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. So whatever you guys did to stand your ground, it brought in the truth, the clarity came rushing in, and now you guys can have that stability in whatever the situation is. So there was a Tower moment before this took place, right? So it is going to shake things up a bit, right? This truth is going to shake things up a little bit, but ultimately in the near future, you are going to have that peace and that stability that you long for. So I'm going to bring these cards down a little bit here, because I'm just going to pull one card for the final outcome. Ooh. It's got the Princess of Wands, and these wanted to jump out as well. So that's interesting. We're going to keep them. So Princess of Wands for the final outcome. So that's a passionate message, passionate communication. Again, you guys did have the sun at the bottom of the deck twice, so that is the Leo card. So you guys could definitely be dealing with a Leo, or it could be another fire sign, Sagittarius, or Aries. But with that, and I don't usually read reversals, but you guys have this 10 of Swords as well as the Fool in reverse. So it's like whatever this communication coming in, this new fiery communication coming in, because the Princess of Wands would be pretty much like the Page of Wands, you are not going to be taking that leap of faith with whatever the situation is. And because you deciding that you're not going to take the leap of faith, it looks like you're actually going to save yourself from an ending. You're definitely going to save yourself from a lot of mental turmoil and a closing of a chapter of some sort here. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clarify these cards with the Rider-Waite deck. I keep trying to avoid reading reversals, but it's almost like Spirit saying it's time. It's time to start reading these reversals, girl. So. These cards are stiff, Taurus. What's up? Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, interesting. Are these all reversed? I'm just trying to see if it's just, if the deck, is it the deck or is it me? Like, what's up? I feel like the deck is supposed to be like this. Okay. All right, so you have the overall energy is the Six of Cups. So whoever you guys are dealing with, it's obviously somebody from your past that's coming in here for you guys. So let's go ahead and let's start clarifying these cards. So we get clarifier for the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Taurus for the month of January 2019? Okay, so you have the Four of Wands here. So, or sorry, the Four of Swords. And it's crazy because it came up like this, but it jumped out and it landed like that. So you guys got out of rest mode. You guys were resting, thinking about a situation, but you guys got out of that resting mode and you went in for the victory. You went in for the victory. You had to defend yourself. You said, I'm not going to be quiet anymore. I got to defend myself right now. Okay. And still got the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So definitely probably some soulmate energy or someone from your past for sure with that. Okay, now let's go ahead and get clarifier for the Prince of Swords. Why is the Prince of Swords here? Okay, so you got the Lovers in reverse. So definitely feeling like you guys had some sort of strong connection with whoever was you guys are dealing with. You could be dealing with a Gemini, and this Prince of Swords is air energy, which is Aquarius, Gemini, again, so air, Gemini, or Libra. So it looks like there was some deep connection, perhaps soulmate connection, and that popped out in the reverse. So whatever truth came out about the situation, it looks like there was something that severed whatever this connection is. That it's like that connection is no longer in play. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this Ten of Pentacles. I'm feeling like, is this Ten of Pentacles with somebody new then? But before I go on to that, you do have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, it definitely shows that there was like a juggling situation of some sort going on here. And that juggling situation, it looks like it is over. Whatever that potentially could have been, maybe they were juggling you and somebody else, third party situation. There are no threes here, but to see the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles like that, it does make me wonder what was going on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Taurus for the month of January 2019? What did I say? New love coming in. Ace of Cups, Taurus. Ace of Cups here. So it looks like you guys were dealing with someone from the past. You guys had to get rid of that energy, and now there's this new love coming in to create the stability. But I'm a little worried about this, and I'm wondering if maybe this new love offer is coming in from the same person, or if this is somebody new. I feel like this is a new person, but you need to be careful because there's some deception going on here, it looks like, with the Seven of Swords. Someone's not being truthful. Someone's not being 100% honest. And I don't know if that's you, Taurus, or if that is the other person. As you know, the energies could be reversed here, but this new love offer is coming in clarifying this Ten of Pentacles, meaning that there is stability, but there's something not too kosher. There's something going on behind the scenes, guys. So I would definitely be wary, keep your eyes open for whatever is going on with that, okay? So now I'm just going to pull one clarifier to clarify the Princess of Swords, or sorry, the Princess of Wands. These came out at the same time, but we'll see. We'll just get one card to clarify first and see. Why is the Princess of Wands here for Taurus for the month of January 2019? Why is the Princess of Wands? Okay. Still, Seven of... Oh, boy. Still have the Seven of Wands, or the Seven of Swords here at the bottom. And the Strength card came out again. So now you guys have had two cards representing Leo. And this fire energy here. So it's like there is a Leo coming in potentially as the final outcome, or it could just mean that you guys are going to have to have the strength to resist whatever is coming in, because it looks like whatever's coming in, like this is in your recent in your near future, it's like this offer's coming in, but there was some deception behind it. And now over here with this communication coming in, and with the Ten of Swords and the Fool card, it's like you need to have strength to resist whatever is going on, because there is this deception. So what I'm getting here, guys, I'm feeling like potentially you guys could be dealing with a Leo, could be anyone. But at first, if you remember, the Sun card is what kept showing up, right? But I feel like whoever it is, they're showing up differently. You may be dealing with someone that used to show up to you one way, and now they're coming in another way. So basically, I feel like in all of what was going on here, you guys had a really deep connection and whatnot, and they basically are trying to show you or trying to tell you that they're not the same person that they were before. Like they're trying to show you that they've changed, but they still have this deception. It's like they're trying to come in as a different person and try to convince you that they're different and trying to convince you that they've changed. But just be very wary, because it seems like they still have that same type of deceptive energy going on with them. I'm actually going to pull two more clarifiers since we did get these two cards here. So let's get cards to clarify the Fool for Taurus. Hanged Man. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. So the Fool, clarified by the Hangman. See, wait. Whatever offer's coming in, you guys need to wait it out. If you want true happiness, if you want your Ten of Cups, you need to wait out whatever the situation is. Like, don't take the first offer that comes into you. You got to wait it out. Okay, let's see why this Ten of Swords here. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Taurus for the month of January 2019? So look at that. Heartbreak in reverse. Clarified by the Sun in reverse. If you guys are not dealing with a Leo, I would be very surprised. So yeah. Wow. So I feel like whatever is going on here, if you avoid the situation, like wait it out, because you are going to end up avoiding heartbreak and deception. Just be careful with this one, guys. Just be careful. Okay, so since it is the month of January, I want to give you guys like a really comprehensive full reading. So I'm going to pull some message cards now from some oracle decks. So the first card I'm going to pull for you is for the Wisdom for Healing deck. So let's pull one card for Taurus for the month of January 2019. Can we get one message for Taurus for the month of January 2019? Okay. So your card that you got is Rely on Yourself. Today's lesson, look at the issue of dependency. Do you rely upon others to do what you should be doing for yourself? Healing is a solo endeavor, and while we all need support during this process, ultimately the task of self-empowerment rests with us. Your goal, to identify and modify the ways in which you release personal responsibilities to others. Rely on yourself. And I feel like that goes really good with this theme of not rushing back to this person that's coming in acting as if they're changed when they're really the exact same person that they were before. Okay, Taurus? So now I'm going to be pulling one card from the language of letting go. Oh, waiting patiently. I'm taking that card. I'm going to put these two back. Waiting patiently, which is basically what we were saying here, right? Today I will wait patiently. If waiting is the action I need in order to take care of myself, I know that I'm taking positive, forceful action by waiting until the time is right. God, help me let go of my fear, urgency, and panic. Help me learn the art of waiting. This is really coming together for you guys, isn't it? So put that one right there. Next, I'm going to be pulling a card from the Manifesting Wealth and Wisdom deck. One card for Taurus, the month of January 2019. Get one card for Taurus for the month of January 2019. One card for Taurus for the month of January 2019. One card for Taurus. Oh, that one wanted to come off. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have negotiate. The universe is reminding you that everything is negotiable and is making you aware that it's possible for all parties involved in every negotiation to have their needs met. Action. Speak your truth and come from a place of integrity in every deal, situation, and relationship you have. When negotiating, ask the other people involved what is the most important thing for them to receive from the deal. See how you can assist them in getting what they want while you get what you want. Remember, often better terms can benefit you more than paying a lower price. And then your card, the message that came out for you is heart. Drawing this card serves as a reminder of just how powerful your heart is for manifesting all you desire. Your heart houses your feelings, and feelings of joy, gratitude, and love assist you in manifesting all the blessings coming your way. Action. Create a list of what your heart desires. If something is blocking you from receiving your heart's desires, figure out what it is and heal it. In a quiet setting, close your eyes and begin to generate feelings of love and gratitude so that you can move from your head, ego, and into your heart source. So that's a really good message. Both of them are really good messages. Negotiate whatever this person's coming in with. It's not a good deal, yo. It's not a good deal, guys. So definitely don't be afraid to speak up and negotiate, and don't make any moves. Focus on your heart space and manifest that what you really want. Don't settle. Don't settle for anything. You deserve the best. Do not settle. Okay? Now we're going to go ahead and pull one card from the Earth Magic Oracle cards. Get one message for Taurus for the month of January 2019. One card for Taurus for the month of January 2019. So we have at the bottom of the deck, Milky Way Perspective. And your main card that came out is Desert Vision Quest. So I'm going to go ahead and read the message for Vision Quest for you guys. But for this perspective card, I just feel like I need to speak on it for a minute. I feel like you guys need to just change your perspective. You guys need to look at things a little bit differently. Right now, you guys may be feeling like, oh, this person, you might have been waiting for this person for a while. Now this person's finally come around. And you think you need to pounce on the opportunity, like it looks like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Really change your perspective. Really think about it, guys, because you deserve so much more, especially if you've already been waiting for a while. Don't rush into this, because this person could be still be very deceptive. Okay, so make sure you guys are just careful with that. And again, it's up to you. Whatever you choose, it's up to you, whatever you choose. But let's go in and read what it says for Desert Vision Quest. In this arid climate, sorry, let me start again. There we go. In this arid climate zone that we all call desert, images shift and change throughout the day. yet always maintain a sharp and defined presence. Those hardy species of flora and fauna that have found a home in the desert have adapted over eons to the relative harshness that's a strong characteristic of these lands. Throughout history, we've passed down many stories of people wandering the desert. Often they're about religious figures and ascended masters who had journeyed there and returned to their people with remarkable visions. The desert is an ideal place to seek a vision, or more accurately, to follow a vision to come to you. The quiet and peace of such an environment is conducive to the solitude required to have this type of profound experience. Spending time in this region without the usual accoutrements of civilized world can present survival challenges, or at least seem to, and this could rightfully be called a spirit quest, where through steadiness in the seemingly bleak environment, it becomes possible to receive direct guidance from spirit internally and in the world around you. A vision quest is a process whereby you spend a few days in the wilderness alone. Typically, you carry only water and some sacred items with you. And you spend... I missed my spot. And you spend most of the time praying or meditating. Many who have completed a vision quest assert that it is a powerful and even life-changing experience and report vivid and profound revelations. It is said that the desert does not lie, so partaking in this can help you discover the truth about your purpose, or at least give you some clues. It is time for you to go on a vision quest. Designate a place in nature in which to dwell, whether for a couple of hours or for a few days. Spend the majority of your time while there praying and meditating. It is best to be in a location where you can truly find solitude, even if it is in a quiet corner of a park for an afternoon. Wherever you go, take your question, concern, or challenge with you into prayer or meditation. Allow it to float around in your consciousness and watch what shows up. This is one of the more powerful cards. By drawing it, whatever other messages you may have received are amplified threefold. Okay, guys, you heard it. Definitely take time to meditate. Take time to think about whatever the situation is. Go within, meditate, pray.